Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday Song Club. My name is Valerie Bott. We will be, hopefully you will be enjoying songs today, and I will be singing songs today. I had a show last night, and I'm a bit, I woke up in like 45 minutes ago. So this is going to be great. But I'm excited. I've got a couple of new songs for you. One for E-Urban requested. I messed up my chat. So Live to Fly channel is here first. We've got Paula, Lauren and Kiku. Good to see you. Flocktastic. I do love Flocktastic, Paula. That's awesome. E-Urban is here ready and waiting. And I saw your note. You had to go to work early. We've got Poison Whales. Chris Lane, great show last night. Thanks so much for featuring me. Rich GT350R, great to see you. Okay, now I'm back to regular chat. Okay, so let me start off with a practice one, and then I think I'll get to your second E-Urban. But I hope you're all having a great Friday. I kind of am, because I've been a lazy bum, and I love that. I love that for me. Sparky, great to see you. I feel like I gotta get the rhythm right. There we go. That's better. Don't get me wrong. All right. If I'm looking kinda dazzled, Pookie, I see neon lights whenever you walk by. Don't get me wrong. If you say hello and I take a ride, Bobolt, up on a sea with a mystic moon. Chris, thank you guys for being here. Plays havoc with the tide. I should just sing the song. Don't get me wrong. This is where I should talk, where I have this long thing and I can't play a solo because I'm not that cool. Armist, good to see you. Musical roll call. Ha! Don't get me wrong. If I'm acting so distracted, I'm thinking about the fireworks that go off when you smile. Don't get me wrong. If I split like light refracted, I'm only off to wander across a moonlit mile. Once in a while, two people meet, seemingly for no reason. They just pass on the street. Suddenly thunder showers everywhere. Who can explain the thunder and rain when there's something in the air? Ryan, great to see you. Don't get me wrong. If I come and go like fashion, I might be great tomorrow, but hopeless yesterday. Don't get me wrong. If I fall in the mood of passion, really should wonder that. let's not stay so long. It might just be fantastic. Don't get me wrong. Oh, 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 oh. All right. I should write all the chords on the page. Just some of the chords. Here's some of the chords of the song. Guess the others. It's like a game I play with myself. Past Valerie's like, you can do it. Sparky, I hope you feel better soon. Sorry to hear a little under the weather, but I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, definitely take care of yourself. Deep Burrito, great to see you. I hope you are also doing well. Is this working? Okay, I haven't been clicking it. Mix Club, good to see you. Okay. Did I say everyone's name? Between the song, I think I did. I think I did. If I didn't, tell me. Deep Burrito. Gift. We just started and you're already gifted 10 memberships. Y'all are the sweetest. They went to Anal Penetrator, Nevea, Steve Harloha, Adam Burst. Oh my gosh. And B Metal, Ryan Hall, E Urban, Hugh Caldwell, Sith Vasquez, and Mini Vibes. Deep Burrito, you did well. You picked like my favorite peoples. That was awesome. Oh my God. I guess I didn't think about, so I have a song E Urban requested, and I guess I didn't think about how this ends, so let's find out together how this ends. Bright example. Well, thank you for stopping by and saying hola. It's good to see you. You have Tesla shares. Oh, dang, you did good this week. Yeah. They sound like an awesome guy. They're friendly. They are friendly. Okay. No, you think that I should. Okay, I'm gonna go up one. I went down 2. I went down 3. It's supposed to be at 5, and I went down to 3, and I should just go down 2. We're starting over. We're making it right for herbs. Pretend you didn't hear that. Y'all have good imaginations. I know you think that I shouldn't love you or tell you that. But if I didn't say it, well, I still have felt it. Where's the sense in that? I'm not trying to make your life harder or return to where we were. But I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always will be. I know I left too much mess and destruction to come back again. And I cause nothing but trouble. I understand if you can't talk to me again. And if you live by the rules of it's over, then I'm sure that that makes sense. But I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love, always will be. I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always will be. But I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always will be. Okay, the second time, Herbs, is going to be amazing. That wasn't horrible. But that was a good request. I enjoyed that one. I've been listening to it all week. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Okay. We've got, Lauren. Okay. Can you beat any of Lauren's bad band names? Number 2 pencil on the bathroom floor. Okay, listen to that. Hedgehogs on a grease dance floor. That's how a pole vault dances. Stinky raisins. Why are they stinky? Roadkill buffet. I'm kind of surprised that's not a band. Puffy missile. Puffy missiles. Beaver lips. Is that Robbie's band? Beaver lips. Armpit obsession. These are all, you are right. Can you beat Lauren's bad band names? Because I don't know if you can. Those are some pretty bad band names. Yeah, and you're like, I'm in tears. Now go to work. Hello and happy birthday to Steve-O. It's good to see you. You were giving Buddy his doggy bath. Oh, he's going to run himself dry. That's the sweetest. So I've got, well, hell, while I'm here, while we're here, while Steve-O's here, before the dogs get you again. Turbocharged hamsters. That's just a fear of mine. I don't even know what this is, Paulus. Sounds so British. The bug tussocks. What the hell is a tussock? Could you? I need a dictionary definition. Raging soft on. We've got 3 licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Tootsie Pop. Oh, well, I don't know. Chris might win. Chris, I think you might win with Dick Cheese and the Schmegmas. That's a good band name. So let's see. Oh no. I don't even know if I should say that on the YouTubes. Yeah, where is Hugh? The Kings of Hemorrhoids. Y'all got some cool bands. And what I feel like I want to pick this. And then it goes. We might not get that part. Obviously a punk band. Or country. Oh, okay. I'm like, something's wrong here. I only have 1 page up. I'll be sad when the halfway part comes. Okay, a tussock is a bunch of grass or clump of stuff, organic material I tipped on a tussock while skipping on the lawn. Oh, I did not know what the name of that was. But I know of which you speak. But what do I call that? I don't have a name. I don't have a word for that. Now I do. Keith H., good to see you. You're here. I feel like, chug, or scab is like what we're all like and subscribe. I'm just going to be like, chuck, or scab. You'll know that means the same thing. Look at that little David. Ooh, I like Pete and the Sawed-Offs. That's good. It's not funny if that's what you would name your band. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine, birthday greetings, bottle of wine? And if I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Could be handy mending a fuse when your lights have gone. You can knit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday mornings go for a ride, doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we can rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight. If it's not too dear, we shall scrimp and sing. And children on your knee, Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? That went better than I thought. Happy birthday to 64-year-olds tomorrow. Let's see. So tomorrow is my 64th birthday, really? I believe you. I learned a song. Words are funny. This is true. This is true. I had not realized as much as being friends with Mr. Smith. I'm always like, what the hell are you saying to me? And we've had like arguments where I'm like, I cannot believe you said that. And he's like, that means this thing that's very normal. And I'm like, okay, my bad. My bad entirely. I took that too seriously. Because I don't know. It's, some things sound wrong. I'm trying to think of what do I want to sing next? Oh, I like this one. Oh, I should take that off. Okay, we've got some more Steep Burritos 64. I love it. I was going to say I'm 46, but I forgot how old I am. I'm 47. When I'm 6'4". Ripped Pants. Is that your band name or is that what happened? Hey, Michelle Fretz, great to see you. Happy Friday. I like the Latchkey Kids. I think that's a good band name. It can't be a bad band name. It's supposed to be a bad band name. Those are good band names. Canadian. Hope work is going well. Let's see. Let's see. Happy birthday with my Commodore 64. The Speedos. That's also a good band name. Karen, oh no, you've been sick and sleeping in new meds. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I think between just, people getting sick and the change in seasons, a lot of people have been feeling ooks. Let's see. Ryan still has the Commodore 64. Oh, geezer's all about the cogni in it. In it, though? I don't know what that means. Urban, I love that you I love you censored yourself on that one. Okay. Some of your bad band names are just like naughty bad. That's different. Silly is different from naughty bad. I am playing today. Usually I play with my Live to Fly picks, which I have right here too. But I also got Valerie bought music picks. They're pink, and I got them from Clayton picks, which I actually have a whole bunch of Clayton picks too. I really like them. And so I had them. So I played a show last night, and I had them at the show. I have like a lot of little pinback buttons and like my business card and shit. And then I had a little pile of these, and these were all gone. Probably 30 of them were just gone. I was like, wow, that went better than I thought. So people are playing my little Valerie Bot music picks today, maybe. I played this place called Bricks on Main in Longmont. So it's right on like 287, which is a highway that goes from like Texas to Montana. It never stops. Maybe it goes to Canada. I don't know. I've never been that far. But it's like the main street. And in Longmont, Main Street's, really like it's all the older retail things it's not really strip malls, it's nice. And Bricks is so cool. So my friend Jennifer, this place used to be a coffee shop, and they went out of business. And my friend Jennifer like rented the space, and she's made so like the upstairs is now those like remote work spaces when you don't want to work at home, but you don't work at work. Well, I don't know what you call that. But so she has like a whole bunch of those upstairs, like different kind of like single rooms, big rooms, conference rooms, all those things. And those are like real busy. And then so downstairs she has half of it's like a Longmont gift store where if you want like, gifts and things is like one side. And then the other side is a bar with food, like a really good food, and a good bar too, like full bar. And then the back area is just a giant stage and with a bunch of table seating. And I was like, this is incredible. It's like I had been in there before, but with it full of people at night, it was just really cool. And there's a sound guy, Joe, and a lighting guy, y'all. There was a lighting guy. And I wore this dress. I should put up a picture. I wore this dress that's like all multicolors, and it glowed in the UV light. Like, it was fancy. And I felt so fancy. And the sound was awesome. And I saw a ton of people came out that I have not seen in forever. So, and I met some new people. It was a really good night. I'm glad I got to do it, and I hope I get to go there again. They're kind of, you say this, there actually were, and they did it on, like we were doing sound check, and they're like, do you want this? And they went, and the lighting guy pushed a button, and this huge flume of smoke comes out from the front of the stage, and it was like, phew, and it lit up, and it was crazy. And I was like, whoo. I jumped about a foot in the air, and I was like, I wish I was cool enough to do that, but I was not. He didn't do it during the show, which is probably good, because I would have probably pooped myself. Let's see. Have I missed anybody? And feel demoted. Well, you're not. You're right here too. You're my inspiration, so you shouldn't feel demoted. You inspired me to get some, and I'm gonna send some. I have plans. I haven't done it yet. I was gonna send some to you and to Ryan Hall. Said he wants some. I feel like Pole Vault said he wanted one, but I might have made that up. But if you want one, let me know, and I'll send you a few pics. Throw them at people when you burn a solo. I don't use my own as a finger pick. I throw it, it lands in someone's eye. You're supposed to like toss, not like chuck. Toss. I sent a few to. Well, last time David gave me like a pile of them. Last time he gave me like 20. I had a huge pocket full of them, and I was like, what? They were not backup dancers. That's what you're supposed to come for, but you didn't. Okay, these are all good band names. Great band names, even. I don't know Foot Fetish or Flaming Nose Hairs or the Skinny Shins, but I think I know all the others. I gotta check it out. Uh-oh. Rudy, great to see you. Hope you are doing well. What? When I was younger, I kicked my toy trains off the tracks and yelled derailed. Oh my God. Chris is mad. They were Fisher Price. I don't know. They were Fisher Price. Chris is mad at you. That makes it better. And Chris gets mad, man. You can sing woot woot. You can woot woot all you want. They had a table full of like musical instruments that like I guess people in the audience could have gotten up, but they didn't. I was kind of glad because it had been awkward. But they had like kazoos, and they had those, those chickens that you squeeze and they make the funny. It's not really a chicken noise. They make a noise, but they're all different notes. They had a whole bunch of those, and I was like, Chris has drawn a line in the sand. We are not doing this, y'all. Do not kick your trains. Limey, so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. This is Counting Crows, if I ever get to it. Step out the front door like a ghost into the fog when no one notices the contrast of white on white. And in between the moon and you, the angels get a better view of the crumbling difference between wrong and right. I walk in the air between the rain, through myself and back again. Where? I don't know. Maria says she's dying. Through the door I hear her crying. Why? I don't know. Round here you always stand up straight. Round here something radiates. Maria came from Nashville with a suitcase in her hand. Said she'd like to meet a boy that looks like Elvis. She walks along the edge where the ocean meets the land. She's like she's walking on a wire in the circus. She parks her car outside my house, takes her clothes off, says she's close to understanding Jesus. She knows she's more than just a little misunderstood. She has trouble acting normal when she's nervous. Round here, carving out our name. She says, shh, it's only in my head. With the girl in the car in the parking lot says, man, you should try and take a shot. Can't you see my walls are crumbling? Then she looks up at the building, says she's thinking of jumping. She says she's tired of life. She must be tired of something round here. She's always on my mind. Round here, I got lots of time. Round here, we're never sent to bed early, and nobody makes us wait. Around here we stay up very, 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 very late. I can't see nothing, nothing round here. Catch me if I'm falling, catch me if I'm falling, catch me if I'm falling down on you. I said I'm under the gun around here. I said I'm under the gun around here. I can't see nothing, nothing around here. That was Counting Crows, round here. Yay, Ed B Metal. Hold on, I can't reach it. There it is. Ed B Metal, great to see you. I'm glad you got a membership. I think it might have been Deep Burrito. I'm like, the mouse organ. That sounds dirty too, but that's probably like a British thing. Pole vault was dancing like I am jogging in slow motion and doing background woos. Yay, I love this. Right? I tried so hard to moonwalk when I was a kid. Dancing like Mr. Pickles in the clouds. Poor Mr. Pickles! Ed. Let's see. Lions and Lambs. Love it, Steve-O. Let's see. Oh, wow, thank you. I'm glad. I thought I was clipping. I would do woos like I was freaking ab. Oh, you are like freaking. You wear spandex just like that. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Game Pro, great to see you. Appreciate you being here. Gifting memberships. Oh, let me see. Sometimes I have extras. Let's see. I might have given them all away. Oh, no, I did them. Okay. Each month, YouTube gives me a 10, I think. And I never remember till like the end of the month. That's how I am. Rich does rock. NB Metal. All y'all rock. This is a very talented group of people. I can't do memberships from within the iOS YouTube app that I only use. Yeah. Depending on my device, it's totally different. I'm always having, like, if I'm on my iPad, it doesn't want to show me anything. Sometimes not even the chat. Like, I have to trick it into letting me chat. That's not nice. Oh, I never play this one on this show. This is usually my sound check song. You're like, Steve was like, I paint rocks. You rock too, and you paint rocks. It is working and lurking. Yay, everybody rocks. I love it. Is there a rock emoji? I don't even know. Rock emojis. I have a new emoji idea. I thought I'd have it for today, but I didn't wake up. So I'll have it for Sunday. And I gotta get on having Hugh pictures. I've been slacking on showing you where me and Hugh have gone. I've been slacking on all sorts of things. I haven't looked at my email in like a week. Hey, rock emojis! They look like petrified poop or something. I don't know why. Oh, you paper because you prefer to be horizontal. You're sweet. They need painting. Love, I get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I go, I come back to the place you are. Now all my instincts, they return. The grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. Oh, 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 in your eyes, the light, the heat, I am complete. See the doorway to 1,000 churches, the resolution of all my fruitless searches. Oh, I see light and the heat. I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. Love, I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired, working so hard for our survival. I look to this time with you to keep me awake and alive. My instincts, they return, and the grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. Oh, 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 in your eyes, the light, the heat, I am complete. See the doorway to 1,000 churches, the resolution of all my fruitless searches. Oh, I see light and the heat. I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. In your eyes. In your eyes. Oh, right. Yeah, that's usually like what I sing at soundcheck. It's a good one. I'm gonna sing a 60s song. Okay. Yeah, that cracked me up. Oh, Chris, that's so sweet. Thank you. I love me some Peter Gabriel. This is a good question. Pole vault, has Sunshine wore them crocodile boots yet? She She got a great deal on that. I'm a little jelly. Steve-O says, I am a 60s song. I guess I sang a 60s song too. It's my second. I guess this could be a 70s song. I really have no idea. I wasn't born yet. I need love, love to ease my mind. I need to find someone to call mine. Well, my mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take, and you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. You gotta trust and give it time, no matter how long it takes. But how many heartaches must I stand before I find a love to let me live again? And right now the only thing that keeps me hanging on, when I feel my strength, yeah, it's almost gone. My mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. Well, how long must I wait? How much more can I take before loneliness causes my heart to break? Well, I can't bear to live my life alone. I've grown impatient for a love to call my own. And when I feel that I can't go on, these precious words, they keep me hanging on. My mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take, and you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. You gotta trust and give it time, no matter how long it takes. Ooh. I know love don't come easy, but I keep on waiting, anticipating for that soft voice to talk to me at night, for some tender arms to hold me tight. Well, I keep waiting, oh, still I am, but it ain't easy, it ain't easy. But my mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take, and you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. You gotta trust and give it time, no matter how long it takes. And you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love it don't come easy, baby. It's a game of give and take, and you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love it don't come easy. Oh no. All right. Let's see. Oh, I haven't sung this one in a while. I think I should try it. Okay. Yeah, I think I can do this. Popping it. Thank you all so much. Y'all are so sweet. Hugh, good to see you. Hugh Caldwell, we were talking about the worst band names ever. And I'm like, where's Hugh? Bet you come up with good ones. I took my my red vintage Telecaster to my guitar guy last night. I only picked it up last night for my show. It's got a buzzy fret. It's this one. It's super buzzy. Drove me crazy. I was trying to play it last week instead of that Ibanez. I was going to play it, and it was so buzzy. I couldn't do it. So he's fixing that one, and then I'm going to give him my Taylor, my little Taylor, the GT Mini one. And I took that one to the UK with me, and it hates me now. And so when I'm capoing it, like, it just will not stay anywhere in tune. So he's going to fix that for me. And then I'm going to give him this one, which I'm a little scared about. Like, I'm like, you have to do this in 4 days because I need it Sundays and Fridays. But I guess I don't need it Sundays so much. But I need it Fridays. So, but I want to put a pickup in it so that it will have a pickup. So I'm not sure if it's going to be a sound hole pickup or like a piezo inside. I don't know. But I feel like I should have bought the one with the pickup. And then I'm also going to get him to set it up a little better. And then I'm also going to have him look at the Harley Benton that Hugh gave me. I set it up myself, and it was I could have done a better job. So I'm going to give it to him to do it because I think it's just like slightly off. It's just slightly off. Something's a little weird. But he's really good. He's got the eye for it. I don't have the eye for that. I can't tell. Then everything will be spick and span until I mess it up again. It will be one high fret. Yeah, he thinks that the neck is twisty. I don't know. We'll see. Usually, like, he gets it back to me so fast that I thought it would be something super easy, like he would just twist the neck a little bit, but he didn't, so I'm worried it is something like he has to dress the fret better. But that's what happens when you buy, like, I mean, it was an inexpensive guitar. And then they took it in half, and I flew it home in a suitcase that was soft. And then I don't know. And then I did that again the next year. I'm already like trying to figure out my plans for next year to go. My problem is I try to do too many things at once, but I'm in between like wanting to go to Ireland and wanting to go to east side of England instead of, because mostly I was on the west side for most of the time, like closer to Wales, closer to Manchester. So this time I want to go like east side. And the year before I did London. So, but then I'm between that and then Ireland. Ireland seems so quaint. I don't know. Frank Terzo, good to see you. Listening on the headphones while working. I love it. I hope work is going well for you. Thanks so much. If you missed on Monday, Frank had my song Dominoes open for the community hangout there on Mondays. So that was awesome, and I appreciated that. And then also last night, Dom and Chip and Don, Dom and Chris played a whole bunch of songs. I was surprised how many you played as the featured artist on their happy hour show, at which I fell asleep before it ended. And Non-Mouse. Paul is concentrating. All this talk about adding a pickup instead of buying another guitar is probably horrifying him. I thought about it. I thought about like just getting a second one that has a pickup in it. because I love it so much. But I think adding a pickup's the way to go. Yeah. I think we'll see. Chris says if I go to Ireland, I can visit the lands of my ancestors. That's kind of what, that was what my trip was last year. Like, I went to see where my 14th great-grandfather was buried. And like the churchyard that like his parents and everybody was buried in, but you couldn't see the headstones. They were too old. And yeah, it felt like and then also I read a book about witches and I had to go visit all the places that the witches were because I'm insane. It sounded fun. I don't know, because I read a book and then I got freaked. I was like, I got to go to there. But that was awesome. Mrs. Metal, great to see you. I haven't seen you in forever and I hope you're doing well. I'm just old, Chris. I was just like, Dom's like, oh yeah, Chris is so much older than you. I'm like, yeah, no, he's not. I'm also old. I mean, you're older, but not like, you're not 20 years older. I was tired. I really deserve a new guitar. My problem is I don't have anywhere to put another, like I am so full of guitars right now. I'm a little like, getting them out is a pain in my butt because there's so many of them. So I think I feel right now there's other things I'd like. There's some pedals I want to get that I can't make, and yeah, I saw there's somebody on Craigslist had like a really nice xylophone, and I'm like, ooh, I need that. Where the fuck am I putting a xylophone, y'all? I don't know, but I'm probably gonna buy it because it was pretty cheap, and it's a xylophone. I mean, Pole Vault says I need a hand pan. Those are expensive. I have a friend who's like expert hand panner. She's amazing at it. Edward Richard, I was just thinking about you. I hope you're doing well. I want to do this. I want to go back there too. I think that'd be fun. We didn't go see enough stuff. It was too quick a trip. Yeah, I said that right. It was a very quick trip. And I wished I had more time scheduled for that area. But it's hard. It's hard to balance like all the places you want to go with cost. Because like this last time I did, like I stayed at one Airbnb the whole time. And then like, I got a hotel room a couple of times going places. But for the most part, I just stayed at that, so it was cheaper. Because if you stay in an Airbnb for 2 weeks, you get like all sorts of crazy discounts. It's amazing. We'll see you later, David. Have a great day. I probably made a ding. Pole Vault looked at guitars and they were stinkers. Don't get a stinker. You got a purring kitty under each hand, so I'm much too busy to chat. Aww. Aww. I love those kitties. Pole Vault played one the other day and he must have it. Must have it. David, I hope you have a good conference. No more stinkers. Yeah. I talked for a long time. And the sky is cracked. Come on up to the house. The only things that you can see is all that you lack. Come on up to the house. All your crying don't do you no good. Come on up to the house. Come down off that cross. We can use the wood. Come on up to the house. Why don't you come on up to the house? Why don't you come on up Tom Waits song, but Sarah Jarosz does it in that fashion. Tom Waits plays it. Come on up to the house. Super slow. Come on up to the house. That's my Tom Waits impression. I didn't like the song as much then. It's like, I can't do that. I would like to play this. You're buying a warlock. Oh, you have a warlock. I can't read. You want weird shape electrics from the 80s that have cool paint for cheap. That's all you want. That's all. That's all he wants. What thing do you want that's crazy, but you're just like, but I just want that? Is there anything the rest of you would like that is, you know, I would like $1 million house for $20. Anyone? Let's see. Not to belittle your dream. You can do it. You can find it. They exist. Pole vault likes deals. How does the song go? Goes like that. Look, it is the weekend and that crack is not buying itself. Crack got a bad name just because it rhymes with whack. And people are like, crack is whack. But then they're like, yay, cocaine is awesome. It's the same drug, y'all. But some reason. Why am I promoting crack? Don't do drugs. I'll start singing this song. Shakedown 1979. Cool kids never have the time. But a live wire right up off the street, you and I should meet. What about Bobby Brown, though? I blame Bobby. Just a goon bug skipping like a stone, with headlights pointed at the dawn. We were sure we never see an end to it all. I don't even care to shake these zipper blues, and we don't know just where our bones will rest to dust, I guess, forgotten and absorbed to the earth below. I forgot where I was. I was reading about crack in the comments in the chat, and I was thinking about crack and not this line. Double cross the vacant and the bored. They're not sure just what we have in store. Morphine City slipping dues down to see that we don't even care. As restless as we are, we feel the pull in the land of 1,000 guilts and ports of men, lamented and assured to the lights and the town below. Faster than the speed of sound, faster than we thought we'd go, beneath the sound of hope. honesty never knew the rules. Hung down with the freaks and ghouls. No apologies ever need be made. I know you better than you fake it to see it. We don't even care to shake these zipper blues, and we don't know just where our bones will rust to dust, I guess. Forgotten and absorbed to the earth below. The street heats the urgency of now. When you see there's no one around. Shout out to Justine Kasperick. Where are you? Miss you and Kurt today. If you're watching in replay. Okay. So let's see. Okay, we were talking about crack. Well, before I sang the song, we were talking about crack. This is true. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. This is truth. So Whitney gave crack a bad name. I think it's Bobby's fault. Okay, Ryan said, I sold my 84 Explorer Fire Engine Red one piece in 1 year, made Grover's in a hard case, and I bought it for $450. And in 79, I almost seen Toto in the studio. He says, shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give crack a bad name. Do you get receipts for crack? Like if you buy crack, they're like, here's your receipt. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe you get receipts for crack. Thank you, Paula. Okay, to one up Ryan, Pole Vault says, I got a real Gibson LP studio for $250 and got one of the original Jacksons for $100. Karen says, 100 flowers. Uh-oh. Pole gave crack a bad name. Oh, no. Ryan says, well, take this. I got a Charvel Jackson original case and all from a friend for $0. Take that, Pole Vault. Are you the song or the competition between Pole Vault and Ryan about who got the better deal on guitars? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, thank you, Hugh. I love the Smashing Pumpkins too. Ryan is going to trade you knives and swords for a guitar. Ooh, hello, Hubsy. How are you today? Don't forget, we have Hubs on later tonight. We have Pole Vault and Sunshine on the weekend warm-up. That will be first. And then Lori's Mishmash, I think, is a Grease tribute. I think Hugh will be involved, and probably Chris. And then we've got Gary Hubs to round out the evening. It's going to be a fantastical evening of amazingness. Do not miss it. They need the receipts for tax purposes. This is true. Ed's a thinker. Ed's a thinker. Okay, Sith, good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Happy Friday. Love it. Watch a bro shiver in the cold. What a commercial, Gary. You're like, watch me freeze my nuts off tonight at midnight. It's midnight my time. I don't know what time. Let's see. Oh, I played this last night and I enjoyed it. I'm going to play it again. I'm even going to tune before I play it. Don't say I don't love y'all. More for the rest of us. That sounded bad. I think if you could see them, they would be way too cold. He'd be shivering. Sith has a show tonight. Woo! Sith's been playing out a lot. That's awesome. I hope you have a wonderful show. I need to come back and catch one of your shows. It did sound bad. And yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, Ed, you're in for a treat. Not freeze after midnight, rockin' to the dawn. Hughes wrote a song about it. This song's called Hubs Nuts. And not November 16th. That's a good deal. I keep saying this. First of all, Anon Mouse, my manager, I don't know why you're not getting me more gigs. But I've thought about, I was talking to a friend and I'm like, I send out all these emails that I'm like, hi, could I play at your place? I would like, this is what I sound like. I am awesome. You would love me. Well, I don't say that. But I'm like, can I play there? Basically. I don't know how this works. And 1 out of 10 reply. And it's usually like, sure, when you want to date, it's not a big deal. They're like, okay. They don't care. Then they don't listen to my thing. They'll book whoever shows up. So those are great. Love those people. And then 9 out of 10 are like, I'm not even going to like open this email, which is my karma for not opening emails. I think that's what I get for being a bad email person, bad chat, just in general, bad communicator, really poor. This is my karma for that. But so 9 out of 10 don't respond at all. And so friends said that I should make a fake address and be my own manager. And so on the off chance that anyone trying to book me is watching this right now, I didn't do that, but I'm thinking of doing it. So I'm like, I don't know how far I have to go into this rabbit hole to like make it work. Like, do I have to make a website for this fake management company, or can I just make an email address that's like, random acronym management, RSTC management. No one will know. And then like make the name of the person like very like gender neutral. Like I'll call them like Alex. Like who's you don't know. So you don't get any kind of like, people are just like, Alex. They won't know. And then they'll be like, and because I think if somebody like recommended me and somebody seemed like I had a manager, that they might book me. Pole Vault knows somebody at Dead Tone Records. Maybe that's where I could come up. Do you have a website that I could pretend like we could be like Dead Tone Man? I don't know if Dead Tone Management's gonna get me. They'll be like, she's got Dead Tone. I'm like, what's happening? I do need a gig in San Diego. Like let's make that a thing for next year, that we find a gig, or even 2 gigs, and I'll be on a tour. 2 gigs equals tour. Okay. Flock fact, nuts, given their retractable nature, are very hard to freeze off, thankfully. That's been a flock fact from Anon Mouse. Hold on. Are we talking about nuts? Hugh has 3 nuts? I'm very confused. What I'm like backing it up. Like, what are we talking about? I did not know that Hugh has 3 nuts. I did not know this. No one told me. Okay, we need to call before you check a place, and I'll ask if you are going to play there. Oh, I see. You'd be like, hey, have you heard that Valerie Bott's in town? Is she gonna play there? Oh my god. Let's see. I feel like we need to This chat's a little nutty. This is true. I could fake, yeah. I can't fake manage myself. Acme Management. Yeah, Chris. These are all good. Sydney, Kelsey, these are all good names. Valerie Bot Music is hardly a fake management. But I need somebody to manage me who's who manages other people too. Like you could be like, I have a roster of amazing artists, but today I'd like to point out Valerie Bot and pretend the others don't exist. Mm-hmm. You have a website, so maybe I'll call it DT Management. Cause who knows? Who knows? Right, Gary? It still has. And you have other artists. Oh my God, you're a bitch. No, you're not. I love you. But that's not nice. I can't tell you how many mineral baths I've taken since I watched. I'm like, I need to take a bath right now because I'm upset. And it's your fault because it's not as good though. Gary Hub says, I would give my third nut. Can you write this song, please? Please. No, you're not. I'm just jealous. Awesome International Records. I like that. I've been a bad, bad girl. Talking about nuts in the chat. I've been careless with a delicate man with 3 nuts. And it's a sad, sad world. When a girl can break a boy just because she can. And don't you tell me to deny it. I done wrong and I wanna suffer for my sins. I come to you cause I need guidance to be true. And I just don't know where I can begin. Oh, what I need is a good defense. Cause I'm feeling like a criminal. And I need to be redeemed to the one I sinned against. Cause he's all I ever knew of love. Heaven help me for the way I am. Save me from these evil deeds before I get them done. I know tomorrow brings a consequence at hand, but I keep living this day like the next will never come. Oh, help me, but don't tell me to deny it. I gotta cleanse myself of all these lies till I'm good enough for him. I got a lot to lose and I'm betting high, so I'm begging you before it ends, just tell me where to begin. Oh, what I need is a good defense, cause I'm feeling like a criminal. And I need to be redeemed to the one I sinned against, cause it's all I ever knew of love. Let me know the way before there's hell to pay. Let me room to lay the law and let me go. I gotta make a play to make my lover stay. What would an angel say? Cause the devil wanna know. What I need is a good defense, cause I'm feeling like a criminal. And I need to be redeemed to the one I sinned against, cause he's all I ever knew of love. Oh no. Okay. Man, I can't believe Dead Tone Records just showed up for the chat. Although I really do like Awesome International Records. I like that a lot. I'm not sure if Bitsy bailing on me, allowing me to chat makes me happy or not. But she's so soft and bitey. It sounds so legit when we talk to people that we're signed to a record label. It does. This is true. Gary says, make it a punk song, funk, punk. It does not like the word punk, does it? How about a metal song, but I shout 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a punk song. That's what happens. If the whole flock called a club and asked when you're going to play, they'd call you. And he saw that on I Love Lucy. And if it worked on I Love Lucy, I don't know why it wouldn't work for me. I think it would. Look at Dead Tone Records, and it has a cool logo and junk. Look at that. I've got skull stuff. Like that's my skull stuff. And so it matches Dead Tone Records. I'm obviously. So I think Alex at Dead Tone Records is gonna be contacting local clubs, maybe in your area. And maybe not. Oh yeah, if you sneer too. I'm like, oh, Nippleback, good to see you. Thank you. I stole it from Fiona. Fiona. I'm like, what are you cleaning up? Let's see. 60-year-old sitcom promotional tactics. What's not to like? That's what I'm saying. It's got to still work. It's got to still work. It's. I think we should do it. All right. So look out for a community post where I'm like, everybody call this tiny club in Colorado. Act like you're going to come and see the show. And then I'll play the show and there'll be like 2 people there. They'll be like, we were expecting you to bring more people. That's the other trick. Getting actual people to show up. I think I brought 12 people last night, which is not huge, but like for me, pretty decent. Because there are other people there that were not my 12 people, but like it was. I would like to be able to like ensure that I could bring maybe even a few more, like 15 to 20 people. But I don't know. I don't know like how you force people. Maybe I could like get a bus and I'll be like, I'm going to pick you up for the show. Come on out, everybody. When the bus comes by and honks like a school bus and you get on and go to the show. Maybe that's what I should do. Dead Tone Records. I know a dude in Texas. Him and his wife might be interested in having you record for them. Woo! The old Lucy trick. Using your noodle, Edward. I love you. I love using the noodle. Ha. Nippleback. Oh, our album dropped on Sunday. That's awesome. I like how you can't even say Nippleback and it makes so... Maud has to approve Nippleback. Because it has the word nipple, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, now represented by Desilu. You should put his album link up. Or their band. The Bottridge Family Bus. That's the way to do it. I'm gonna rent a bus. Maybe one of those long stretch limos. Or I know the guy it's called Longmont Bike Taxi, and he's got like one of those little, there's a word for it. Bike taxi. But you know, like you sit on, like you sit in the back. There's a word I'm forgetting here. But it's like it's not junket. It's anyway. I could just pay him to go pick people up. Like I would make zero money because I would be paying the bike taxi man. It'd be wonderful if we were sponsored by a UK company to gig in remote beautiful places. The Val Festivals. I love that. Rickshaw. Reading my mind, Deep Burrito. That is the word I was looking for. Rickshaw. Thank you. Paula, I tried so hard to get a gig in... I played like open mic, but like I tried so hard to get like a gig anywhere between like Liverpool and like I'm trying to think of how far east I put things into. But like just the whole Manchester, Liverpool, out towards, is it Leeds? I think, yeah, I don't know. I tried so hard. No responses. No, I went all the way over to Northampton, to the east side, and tried so hard. I got other people to try to write to places for me, and I just got like nothing. I got nothing. No one wanted me, Paula. But I think if I was Alex from Dead Tone Records, they would be like, "Oh yeah, Dead Tone Records, you say? We would love to have you." I like find me a single human doesn't have right. Some have three. Gary Hubb says all the information is here. Nippleback.ca. Canada. Deep Burrito played Stonehenge in 1982. I did not even think of calling Stonehenge. I did not ask. But maybe if I'd been like, hey, can I play your pile of rocks? They'd have been like, yes. We'd love for you to play our pile of rocks. Probably not if I called it a pile of rocks, though. They'd be like, fuck off. We're not a pile of rocks. We're ancient and historical and scientific and important. I think Hugh peed on Stonehenge. I feel like that happened. Oh, there was weird stuff happening in the Partridge Family? Okay. That's for Sunday. Let's talk about on Sunday. Weird stuff that happened with the Partridge Family. I don't know. I've watched a little bit of it, like in reruns, but I don't know much about it. There's 4 of you. I was only bringing 1 extra beer. Miserable sods. They missed out on your great vibes. Right? They are miserable sods, Paula. Sods, all of them. Sods. Zach Thong says it's 3:26 p.m. and he just woke up. Well, good morning, sweetie. What exciting things did you do last night? I think Zach had a long night. Were you playing guitar? What were you doing? You woke up in time for burrito. But we're still here, so better late than never. Deep Burrito said it was a free festival, then the Hells Angels turned up and burnt down the beer tent. What the hell, Hells Angels? What the Hells Angels? That made me happy. And, yeah, National Trust Properties, Scottish Castles. Those are all pile of rocks. All of your different piles of rocks. I could play them all. We a band. We a band. What, you don't know Dead Tone? Pff, that's because they're freaking underground cool and stuff. So you know how I want to do. I'm assuming you've all seen the best movie in the whole world. You're right. That's right. I'm talking about the Muppet movie. Have you all seen the Muppet movie? I think it's that first Muppet movie. I don't know. It might not be. But you know, the one that's just called the Muppet movie. Best movie of all time. So there's the one scene where you got Kermit convinces all the rats to do a whisper campaign and like just go and just talk about like psh, 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 psh. And so if I could just get all of you to start a whisper campaign in your area that's just like, have you heard of Valerie Bott? Oh my God, she's so cool. So you just really like, I mean, you could do it with a friend, convince them, or you could just pretend you're on a phone call in places. Like you're just like at a cafe and you're like, oh my God, I heard about Valerie Bott. Have you heard about her? She's the best thing ever. She's like ice cream. And they'll be like, what? Ice cream? I love ice cream. And then other people will hear you and they'll be like, I'm going to check that out. I'm just saying, if we're going to take clues from I Love Lucy, we should also take clues from the Muppet movie. That's all I'm saying. So, whisper campaign, just like the rats. Just like the rats. Isle of Skye is a great place for music. I don't even know. I have to look that up. I'm so bad at geography, and I like every time I would read about a place, I'd be like, where is that? I'm gonna go to there. And it'd be on the opposite side of the country from where I was going. And I'm like, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Gary says, I'm in a band too. I just don't let anyone else on camera. Pole Vault said, I was thinking of a whole different movie. I might be saying the wrong movie. I don't know. Deep Rita says, I don't go outside. All right. Maybe yard signs. Maybe Valerie bought yard signs. Like, especially, I don't know. First of all, if you are in America and you are an eligible voter, please vote for your choice of candidates and issues and ballot measures and whatever else you vote for in your area. I think it's great when we all say what we want and then we all vote. So please, everybody, whoever, I don't necessarily need to know who it is, but please vote. Also, in our town, the earlier you vote, the fewer phone calls and texts you get about candidates. So I voted this last week. I think Monday I put my ballot in, and by Wednesday, no, I have not gotten a single candidate text or anything, and it's been glorious. So I highly recommend it. And so replace your political yard sign with a Valerie bought is cooler than you think yard sign. Maybe I need to work on that thing. Valerie Bott has songs. That's true. That's truth. Nobody can disagree with that. Valerie Bott has songs. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, I like Gary says we could paste up sold out Valerie Bott posters. You want it, you can't have it. You got to show up earlier next time. I kind of like this. Okay, Pole Vault says I got it. You show up at the club and we start acting like paparazzi. Okay, Rhett. And taking your pictures and you run and hide and junk. Paparazzi. I was like, why was I having trouble with that word? Paparazzi. So yeah, we start acting, yeah. And I'd be like, ooh, you could all ask me for my autograph. I would freak out. I would probably pass out if somebody asked me for my autograph. I've been trying to get them to show their faces, but they're shy, or maybe they're at work. Yeah. We need to see all the whole nipple back at once. Mesa County just found 20 intercepted and fraud ballots. Well, fuck Mesa County. I mean, hell, that's like half of the voting population of Mesa County. Caverns in Tennessee is in a giant cave, and I've not been there, but you can look them up. I know indie bands play there. Cumberland. Oh, okay. It's in a giant cave. How fun is that? I would like to play in a giant cave. I'm going to look that up. Caverns near Cumberland. So Steve-O says he's voting for Pole Vault and E-Urban. You can write in a vote. So vote for Pole Vault and E-Urban. I mean, I think as long as you vote, I think that's good. Get your voice heard. And if your voice says, I would like Pole Vault and E-Urban to run the country. I mean, I don't know that they could do worse. Honestly. It would probably be better. So Zach says he was up late last night on Messenger talking to an old friend from elementary school. That's a girl. Zach. Good job for you. That's awesome. Lauren finally got to see the comet. Oh, I didn't see the comet. Deep Burrito said, I saw Paris Hilton do that in the Apple store. We saw Call the Paparazzi, and then the show started. That's something like I could think. First, when you wrote Paris Hilton, I was thinking Perez Hilton, like the dude who's like because he could also do it. But Paris Hilton, that's sad. I would be excited. I don't know if I would take her picture. I'd be like, she probably wants anonymity. I don't know. Pole Vault said it would not be the first person to vote for Pole Vault for president. I mean, I think I would have a yard sign that says Pole Vault and E-Urban. the butt stuff ticket, or I don't know what you'd be called. Dynamite Throw, good to see you. She called the paparazzi herself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of lame. I just can't imagine. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Maybe you're telling me I should call the paparazzi and be like, hello, everybody. I'm going to be at this. Come on over and pretend like I'm awesome. How much do you have to pay people to do that? How much would you accept? Would you accept $10? How much would you accept to show up somewhere and pretend to like me? Just let me know. I need to make a budget. Zach Thong is going to vote for Ben Coombs to run Canada. Is Canada having an election right now? I'm so overwhelmed with American election that I have no bandwidth for any other news right now, especially Canadian news. I'm sorry. Especially Canada news. I think my head is so full of like song lyrics and pedal schematics, and it has like no other room for any information. Hugh made a Wayne Gretzky joke about hockey, and I was like, that's literally the only hockey player that I could name. I was like going to make one, and I'm like, I don't know another hockey player. My hockey player list is Wayne Gretzky. And Gary Hubbs. That's it. Aw, that's not a throwing it away. That's not throwing it away. You could win. TMZ will cover anything as news. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be involved in that. I haven't seen TMZ in forever, and I watched it the other day. Well, I wasn't watching it. It was on in the house the other day, and I could hear it. And I was like, these are grown-ass men. This is what they're talking about? Grown-ass men. So, yeah, I was a little disappointed. But that means they might talk about me. Zach says you can only have one person at the head of the country, and that should be pole vault. So, and pole vault says he would do stuff and junk, which is, I think, my issue. Can we just get some stuff and junk done? I would love anybody to do some stuff and junk. I feel like we get no stuff and junk done. That's my issue. Leanie, good to see you. I was so close to being like ice hockey, but I didn't do it just for you. But I like to go ice hockey. But I can just hear you grumbling right now. It makes me happy. I really feel like I should know how to play the song, and I don't. So I'm going to look it up real quick. We'll see what happens. Probably won't get it done by the time that we start this. Let's see. Your boss is crying at you. Just tell him you're going to be president. Tell him, do you realize I'm about to be elected president? I don't care what you say. Oh, I guess I can't do this. I'm like, those are the words to the song? Are you kidding me? Okay, I've been singing this song wrong my whole life. Okay, I'm going to try it anyway. This is gonna suck. Be prepared. Yeah, you might want to wait till after you hear this crap ass song before you decide that. Poor old Johnny Ray, sun inside upon the radio, moved a million hearts in mono. Our mothers crying, sing along, who blame him? You're gone, so gone. Now I must say more than ever. This moment, you mean everything with you in that dress. So my thoughts, I confess, virgin dirty. Oh, come on, Aline. What's up with this? How many different keys are we in? These people around here, we're beaten down as sunken smoke dry face. Words. I've never heard these words. I'm gonna go to Raluba, yay. Alina Hollis to forever. Different key again. Come on, Aline, oh, I swear. Done daddy. Oh, come on, Aline. That is the one verse is just it. One verse just goes, come on, 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 come on. What the hell, Eileen? I don't know why I'm blaming you. You're like, I did not. No, I am not at fault for Dexy's Midnight Runners. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Lauren's been a member for 15 months. Thanks for doing the member thing. I don't know what you call it. Member, I don't know. So Zach Thong says Nathan McKinnon wears number 29, and he plays for the Colorado Avalanche, which is my local hockey team, my local ice hockey team. But yeah, that was horrible. Oh, I love Kevin Rowland. I love Deep Burrito has like personal issues with people because he's been famous and I've not been famous. Hugh did a very good cover of this with Lori that did not suck as much as that did. I'm going to listen to the song next time before I play it, maybe not. I can't promise that. How was the burrito? Right? Not many people have a song written for them. This is truth. Ooh, you're going to play the fiddle on it. I love that. Check out Eileen Leaning Perez on YouTube. Please, please. She's amazing. The come-ons are slow and sing-speak. There were so many come-ons. I don't even remember the come-ons part. You're like, I hope that made you laugh because that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. No burrito. All right, tell Deep Burrito that he can come back now. It's a different beat, different tune, 2 songs in one. No kidding. I was like, totally different key. Come on, Eileen. And Steelheart has Everybody Loves Eileen. I don't know that one. Rudy, back again with 244, which is good to know because I only have 15 minutes. Okay, I changed my mind. I had a song picked, and I'm like, I don't want to play that anymore. You know what I haven't done yet? Sith says, there's no Natalia song? But that's a shame. There are quite a few Valerie songs. And people, I sometimes will ask me to play a Valerie song, like Steve Winwood or the Monkees. There's one. There's one. Amy Winehouse does a cover of one that's very popular, and but I feel weird. I feel so weird doing that. Like I can't figure it out. Zach's getting sushi after the show. Ooh. Well, I will hurry up so you can get sushi. The Monkees. Okay, we got 2 votes for the Monkees. Anybody? Is there anybody in the Monkees who pissed you off, Deep Burrito? I think Leanie was first, so Deep Burrito, you owe her a Coke. Do you play that? Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, baby, I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in turning on your light, baby, the light I never know. Ain't no use in turning on your light, baby, I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something I could do or say to try and make you change my mind and stay. Well, we never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Mr. Smith showed up right when I played Bob Dylan. You're welcome. Ain't no use in calling out my name, baby, like you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, baby, I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering, just walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, baby, where I'm bound I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, babe, so I just say fare thee well. I ain't saying that you treated me unkind. You could have done better, baby, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Don't think twice, it's alright. Man, if I'd have known playing the Dylan song would get Mr. Smith here, I would have done it before. Hello to Ollie too. Let's see. See, Ryan likes my Dylan songs. That's why I like Ryan. Can't find my horse. We're like, we don't know what Lauren's talking about right now. Well, thank you all for the sweet emojis. You guys are awesome. All right, I'm going to come up with one more song to play. And then Zach has to go order sushi. And also Metalhead Hippie will be on. And, oh yeah, I'm playing this. I don't care what you think. I might tune first. Let's see. I bet Charlie Gabaldon's going to be on too if he's not already. Leanie, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you. And don't forget, I hope, well, I'm assuming you are, you usually are. Leanie is part of Lori's Mishmash's show, and they're going to do a Grease tribute tonight. So that's right after Pole Vault and Sunshine's weekend warm-up. They will warm you up so you are all warm and ready for Lori's show, which will have a cast of characters, including Hugh and Leanie and lots of other people. And then the venerable Gary Hubbs will close out the night with by pretty much knocking, if you have socks on, he will knock your socks off. So you probably should start with socks, because I don't know what's going to happen to you if you're not wearing socks to start with. I don't know what he's going to knock off. Let's just put socks on before Hub starts. That's the rule. Let's see. I didn't play this last night, and I regret it. I was like, I really should have played that. But I ran out of time. Oh my God, this sucks so hard. Better, right? With freezing nuts. Some with three. Some with three. See, Smitty's like, he doesn't even know what we're talking about. People tell me this until like the middle of the song when it's out again. And I'm like, you lied to me. You all lied to me. Cause, yeah. Because it's not like the whole guitar is out of tune. It works okay on my Big Taylor if I do that, but not this little one. I tried it. And it might be the capo's too loose, because it is a smaller neck. This is my tight capo. Tight capo is my new band name. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know something wasn't right here? Oh baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Now you're out of sight, well show me how you want it to be. Tell me baby, cause I need to know now, because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you I lose my mind. Give me a sign. I breathe funny story. It's not really a funny story. Story that's not funny. I have two friends, Emily and Joe, and they were one of the first gigs. Like one of the first gigs I got that paid me was Em and Joe had they're comedians, and they did a comedy show, and then they wanted a musical interlude in their comedy show, and so they had me come and like play 15 minutes or something in the middle of their comedy show, and it was super fun, and it was like I felt like professional. I got paid. It was huge. And this was like 10 years ago. And so they asked me a couple months back, they're doing a new play that I've totally forgotten the name of the play at this very moment in time, but it's based on, it might be called Matt and Ben or Ben and Matt or something like that. It's based on Matt Damon and Ben Affleck trying to write Good Will Hunting. And Mindy Kaling and somebody else wrote it. I don't think I know the other person. But so one of them is playing Matt and one of them is playing Ben. And they said they wanted some songs to have for their musical interlude for their play. So I recorded that song and Cranberries' Dreams and also What's Up by Four Non Blondes. And I did it at the studio so it would try to be fancy and sound good. And so they've just started. They're playing right now in Denver, and they're going to be coming to Boulder in a few weeks, and then they're going to, and I'm going to go see them on like one of their last shows. That's at the Dairy Arts Center, which is pretty nice. And Mr. Smith gifted a membership, and it went to Starfish Troopers. I love those guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, Pete's awesome. So. Oh, and 30 likes. Oh, that's huge. Thank you, everybody, for liking the stream and for being here and for being awesome, for showing up, for saying hello, even if you don't feel good. And speaking of that, Sparky, I hope you're feeling better. And Karen, I hope you're feeling a little better. And I do realize that I've gotten some email. I know I've gotten emails because I have not checked them, but there's a lot of them. And so I'm going to answer emails in the next few days. And get back to people. And I apologize for being a lazy bitch, but have you met me? So I don't know why, for some reason, Movable Nut like really cracked me up, and I was like, I was having a hard time not making a joke about that. So I won't do it. I like It's Pole Vault Crack Time. I don't know why that cracked me up. Flocktastically great. Oh, I love you, Paula. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, yeah, don't forget, live on Sunday for What the Flock. It'll be at 11:05 Mountain Time, 1:05 Eastern. I like Mountain Time. It doesn't seem like there's, real time zones. Eastern, Central, Pacific. They seem like real time zones. And then you have Mountain Time, which just seems like you're on vacation. Like, I'm on Mountain Time. I show up whenever the hell I want. That's what it sounds like. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for all the memberships, and let's see, for Deep Burrito for gifting memberships, and Mr. Smith, and I have this thing on backwards. Nippleback, drive safe. We've got a Metalhead Hippies coming up right now, and also Charlie Gabaldon is usually on right now. We've got, thank you so much for being here, Non Mouse and Deep Burrito and Edward Richard and Hugh Caldwell and Laura Cat Danforth and Mr. Smith and Nippleback and Paula and Rich and Ryan Hall and Zach Thon and everybody who showed up for a little bit. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. And I will, as Lauren says, I will see you Sunday. It feels like hammer time. It feels like that. It feels like that's what I'm saying when I'm like mountain time. And thanks Armis and both Chris's and... around here's we can see to can't see little lady. Y'all crack me up. But Armist, thank you so much for being here. I will see you all very soon. Much love to everybody. Have a great Friday. I'll see you around. Bye, everybody.